Hey, anything you're looking for?
Yeah, a couple of things.
Your attention, please. Sporting goods equipment has been recovered and will be made available by the end of the week. All civilians are encouraged to participate in healthy exercise and activities.
Look, I don't know nothing about no electronics except what I could sell after it fell off the back of a truck. But my nephew, the whiz kid, says there's a problem with our comms network. Some busted antenna thing. And since those fazools from the Electricians Union are out making people at the Carbonara, you gotta fix it.
Looks like the LMB's stacking up over by the tunnel.
Watch yourself out there, Agent.
Oh yeah, sure. I just wonder how many times will I get killed before I even get to the point.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Look who it is. That ought to show those cleaners. I'll pay you back someday, I promise. Where the hell are we going?
Oh boy, my inventory is full. I forgot to sell everything.
You smoke? Want some cigarettes? Got a fresh pack here unopened.
Oh well.
Hey, what are you doing? That would be
So, what you gonna do? When this is all over, I mean.
Oh, I'm gonna get me a sweet ride and just roll west. And when I get to Cali, I'm gonna find me a nice piece of ass and show him how we do it East Coast style.
Oh, man. You could totally do that. Or that chick from the movie? The one with cars?
Oh, yeah. He'd appreciate a fine car and a fine lady driving it. I just roll up like, yo, baby, I'll take you places.
Man, that's sweet. Me? I just want steak.
That's all you got? All the dreams in the world and all you got is steak?
I like steak.
Yeah, who doesn't?
We need you. Say it again. Remember that.
Got to be a little bit more careful. Just not into the idea of getting ambushed.
gotta be something better than this.
Weapon parts. And barbed wire.
I haven't had a cigarette in a week.
Oh. This isn't too eventful so far.
What is your emergency? I'm the nurse at Beach St. Elementary School. I need an ambulance. We have 2 very sick children in the infirmary. They're running high fevers, vomiting, extremely photosensitive, and I can see spots developing on their legs and chest. Please hold.
Give me that. Screw you. My kid needs food.
Not my problem.
Get it up. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't have done that. Medkits are precious, to say the least. Scram, fellas.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I wish I could do that to all the idiots in the Lexington Center. Boy, that mission pissed me off big time. Hmm? Okay, probably just bled out. That was actually a useful perk. Hmm. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, whatever, please. Whatever. Shooting through the fucking wall.
What do you know? The freaking thing is working. Why'd you like to do that? No, don't tell me. What I don't know, they can't make me testify about.
Well, that's one way to go about it. So I thought I picked up that weapon and clearly... Oh, Jesus. This never gets old. It's kind of alright that you can move from cover to cover, but I lost count how many times I died. Because the game just glued me onto random surfaces. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, well. That explains a thing or two. Hmm. I'm gonna have to pop back to the base and unload all this crap. Otherwise I can't pick up anything. Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, don't walk away. You name it, I got it.
Nice. And we got rid of the junk.
Hey, you let me win. Race you back.
This is an emergency services notification. Rations will be distributed once daily at 0900 hours, with exceptions for children and the elderly.
Another satisfied customer.
More or less. Yeah, that's tempting. I'm just absolutely broke.
Hey, don't get yourself
But-
killed, you hear me?
You know, considerably permanent basis.
Hey there.
Don't be shy. Best deals in the city.
Okay. I thought
Hey, catch you another time.
that I can't see anything because the game bugged out, but that's clearly not the case.
Calling all cars, calling all cars. You're listening to Wouldn't You Know
For
It, the
some
Pirate Radio
weird,
podcast for paranoid
totally screwed up
insomniacs.
reason,
I'll tell you what, New York. Let's get dark. Now, I
the
know
guy
Gotta see it
doesn't
to
have
believe it.
guns.
I got it.
usually such a glass half
This used to be full of stuff.
but some of you know what I
Now I get an empty screen.
dark zone. It reminds me of those
No worries. Come back another time.
the ones where the interior of the second biggest continent
And quite literally, the game has been relaunched multiple times since then,
Come
and
take a look.
just doesn't seem to work at all.
about the dark zone.
Might just have to Google it or something to
We know the folks
figure
trying
out what the hell happened here.
sick, trying to maintain at least some vestige of order, were forced to run for their lives because order could not be maintained.
Oh,
The center would not hold.
what can we do?
Those who couldn't leave left them to fend for themselves. Who remained? Who swarmed in to take advantage? Who, if anyone, controlled this unmapped terra incognita, the deepest, darkest island?
It's the thing that I'm seeing blueprints for weapons
From our vision.
that were actually freaking usable.
Darkly. Now we know nothing.
Now I got nothing.
New right here for you.
Fairly annoying if you ask me. Not that I actually have the money to craft anything,
How the hell are you?
or even buy something. But that's besides the point. What happened with that particular vendor? It's one thing that I fast traveled back to base once and I found the doors closed. That's a temporary bug, but that vendor has had an empty shelf since yesterday. Pretty irritating. Yeah, discover the dark zone. Get killed by other players for no reason.
Rioters aren't wanted here.
Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight.
If you hadn't showed up.
Oh
things
la
might
la,
have been very
wait a
different.
second.
Glad you were here
Oh,
when shit hit the fan.
my bad, Nora. Hi. I just noticed that the chat window was a little bit hidden. How are you on this fine Friday morning? Well, technically speaking, it's kind of morning. Crack of dawn, more like.
Thanks for helping out.
I'm fighting for peanuts here. Those guns hardly fetch a couple of hundred. Points for 2 dudes. Not exactly impressive. I should have just gone to a safe house. Oh well.
Watch it.
I was just curious if that vendor is permanently broken or not, but he clearly is. I didn't just shut down the game last night. Also, did the PC itself? Oh, that shouldn't be any particular issue. And even if that was, the whole game should be broken, not just one particular window. And what a surprise, really. That the one guy who could sell me decent weapons all of a sudden has nothing.
Damn dirty dog.
Entering a contaminated area.
Dispatch to Flatiron Patrol. Sarah needs a viral scan at the quarantine zone on 5th. Might have a variant on our hands.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Oh, that's just great.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Okay, apparently I did a full circle.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Hello, you. I'm not gonna freaking find it. Okay, now this is a joke. It's below me, but how am I supposed to get down there? Ah, for fuck's sake. Pulled a joke. Okay. This is just dumb. I'm walking away from it. There's no way of going down to this freaking level anywhere else. This is fucked up. What am I supposed to do? Should I get a fucking shovel Stop digging or what? Better if I find the other three. Where the actual toss is the fourth?
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Look down too much. What? Didn't help me much. It's gonna be awkward if I have to Google this crap. No. It would make sense. But I highly doubt I can actually do anything about that. That's the only logical reason I can think of. Yeah, well, not how the game works. I can't be underground. I've been all over these multiple times. Unbelievable. I honestly have no fucking clue. Like, I'm literally 10 meters away. I give up. Something's not working with this. If I actually found it just once. But no. Yeah, the level of frustration right now is dangerously, high. I'm getting extremely irritated right now. Fucking thing is just invisible. Alongside the freaking do it. 5 meters. Where the fuck is it? That's my only question. Where the fuck is it? It's 5 meters away from me. There's no way to dig under the freaking ground. It's not under my nose. Where the fuck is it? Like I said, this isn't the game where you can operate things to your heart's content. So even my idea of damn thing being in that bloody crate just out of the question. I'm not sure. I mean, I tried, but didn't seem to make much of a difference. No, those seem to be different kind of crates. It doesn't add up. Oh, it's not under the tree either. You know, with the other three, you can at least follow the sound. But a fourth, I can't even hear the damn thing. You don't want to spend an entire night looking for this crap. Oh, I think this is where I screwed up. Seems to be a specific order between them. What the actual shit? Wow. Okay, Ironically, that not the first one. The first one would be the one I can't find. Apparently. Literally nothing else. Nah. That's just wishful thinking. Besides, the bleeding arrow points downwards. But that's not the one. Unbelievable. I think I'm gonna give up. I really don't want to circle around here like yeah, for hours.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Hard pass. I don't know. At this point, just don't care. Wherever the last one is, that's exactly where it's gonna stay. I don't give a shit. can hear the fucking thing chirping, but that's not going to help me. It's going all over the place. Like, it should be right here. Alright, I'm done. I don't care. I have no idea, bro. This is not the first thing that's not working in the game. Hello, movie fan. So first of all, yesterday we've been crashing all over the place, yeah? Then the special blueprint vendor has nothing. All I get is a blank screen from the guy. Even today. That thing was started yesterday. Today, fresh boot, freshly launching the game, still no blueprints. Not even one. Then there was an encounter where the mission just borked itself, and even the GPS marker was midair instead of on the ground. I don't know. I'll try to come back, but this just doesn't make any sense.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Not one bit.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Anyways, guys, regarding the ads, did you see the Discord message regarding how to circumvent the ads?
Dispatch to Flatiron Patrol. Sarah needs a viral scan at the quarantine zone on 5th. Might have a variant on our hands.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Nope. Still the same. It's debating that freaking great, but how that How am I supposed to get it off? No. This is a hard pass. I already lost interest.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch this back at some point.
Appreciate the assist, Division. Last thing we need is a mutant strain.
Because none of those crates were anywhere near where the game was saying they were. What changed? I haven't found more containers. Mind's Eye. Doesn't ring any bells. What's the game about?
Let him go. He didn't do anything to you.
Well, if you want to be honest, Cyberpunk is already a little bit of GTA. On that particular note though, that's gonna be forever a phone under my nail. That Cyberpunk ended up being first person. If it was third person view all the time, maybe let's just say 99.9% of the essence of the game would have made actual sense. You know, you can have all kinds of implants, but you never ever see your character unless you're sitting on a freaking motorbike. And the moment you get off, back to first person. It really, really doesn't bring much to the table. I wouldn't call it a bad game, but for me personally, that's a major design flaw. Ah, yeah.
deserved it. All of you.
I had a few fun missions in that game too.
Let him go. He didn't do anything to you. That's right. He didn't. But I sure as hell doing something to him.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
I need to ask a favor. Personal. Alexis
Oh,
Kwan.
miss.
She's important to me, and, well, I need to know she's okay. We haven't
Oh,
spoken in a
you're not?
while, and I don't have an address, but she used to attend a support group religiously. If you could start there, maybe somebody there knows something. I've uploaded the address.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
We're talking liquid gold here. I could take this across town and get twice what you're offering.
Lady, be my guest. Be lucky if someone doesn't shoot you and take it.
Come on, man. We're starving. Please.
Fine. But only because you're pretty and I don't need to see any more pretty dead girls in the street. Pound of chicken and 12 tortillas. Final offer.
And the hot sauce?
Lady.
I don't like this.
I know, baby. But what choice do we have? We're lucky we even found that gas.
That's it. No chance to collect. Oh well.
Good fucking riddance. Got me a copy. We all got unfinished business.
It's more like it. Not like it was in the Lexington Center. I'm still surprised that they almost never drop a decent weapon. And the game just crashed. Are you fucking kidding me? Can we stop doing this, please? Unbelievable. Every day. I hope you haven't missed anything apart from the crash, assuming that you came back after. Anywho, sounds tempting. I like things when they're narrative driven. It's more about the story rather than, oh, you have to level up this, you have to upgrade that.
Was that a gunshot? Come on!
Right.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
Back to the original idea.
A favor. Personal.
Hopefully without crashing this time.
Alexis Kwan. She's important to me, and, well, I need to know she's okay. We haven't spoken in a while, and I don't have an address, but she used to attend a support group religiously. If you could start there, maybe somebody there knows something. I've uploaded the address.
Kill these bastards! Kill them! Don't let up now! Oh my god!
Nothing particularly interesting, apparently. Just a random bunch of idiots.
Active echo beacon detected.
turn out any
Honey,
better
it's
this
only
week?
getting worse. I just heard Belle and Sandra is sick, and no one's seen or heard from Alexis in weeks. I stopped by her apartment on the way here, but she didn't answer.
Might be sick. Half my office is out with something.
I know, but she didn't show up last week either.
I can't
Hey,
anymore.
Alexis,
It's too much.
Daya.
All
Just
you can
wanted to
do
see
is
if you're
try.
planning to come tonight.
We're
Even if you're not
survivors.
having a great week, that's what we're here for. So come on over if you can, and give me a call even if you can't, just so we know you're okay. Okay? Take care.
Not very supportive of her.
Cut her some slack, Albert.
What's happening out there?
Okay, well, let's get done here. That whole thing is pretty cool, but also quite disorienting. As long as you don't get out, everything's just blurred out. You can magically turn it off.
Hey, Alexis, it's Brenda again. Still haven't heard from you. It looks like this flu thing is getting kind of serious. My brother's family's leaving the city just to be on the safe side. Going to my parents' place in Passaic. I think I'm gonna go with them, and I know you're kind of on your own at the moment, but I just wanted you to know you're welcome to come with. Call me if you get this. I really want to know you're okay. Bye.
Oh yay. Straight into the middle of it.
There's no need for that. I'm not gonna cause you trouble.
Fucking got him.
Really? Way they throw their legs apart and you shoot them in the face. I don't know whose idea that was, but hilarious.
I love to kill things.
You think you can just get away with not paying the tax?
We all got unfinished business.
You gotta pay your dues.
Yeah.
Hey, how's your low back? Got a tip from one of the locals.
All of a sudden,
he just stumbled upon.
this little investigation got a little bit more serious.
But you ain't afraid, right?
No, 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 no.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, really. I'm in the middle of a shit show. I'm not handing over my
What the hell
medkits.
is your problem?
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Not another one.
Jess, I hope you got out while you could. I know you love germs, but this is a little much, even for you. If the world ever gets back to normal, I hope you find this and know that I didn't suffer. I don't want you wondering. I'll be thinking of you, thinking about the place we spent our first night in the city together. I can't think of any place I'd rather be. I love you. Always.
Well, as per usual, I'm not looking for a person that's alive. So I would think, but I didn't really get anything confirmation-wise.
Jess, I hope you got out while you could. I know you love germs, but this is a little much, even for you. If the world ever gets back to normal,
beacon detected.
I hope you find this and know that I didn't suffer. I don't want you wondering. I'll be thinking of you, thinking about the place we spent our first night in the city together. I can't think of any place I'd rather be. I love you. Always.
Okay, well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Quite literally, the echo is the only thing. That's it. Maybe I have to get out of the building to grab this up. No clue. Climatic.
You ain't from around here, so you probably don't know about the Iceman. Terrorized the neighborhood a few years back and killed a couple who ran a dry cleaners. Word is he's back. Killed some cops and tagged their black and white to let the world know. Probably a coincidence he showed up around the same time you did. But you never know, right? So prove me wrong. Go get him.
All I'm saying is that it's time for us to take responsibility and realize that we're neglecting an entire class of citizens here. We're deliberately denying U.S. citizens the medical treatment they deserve. The facilities are beyond capacity and they're sick and dying just the same as we are out here.
I think you got your priorities all out of whack, Yvonne, I'm sad to say. You're implying that it's more important for us to put the precious resources we have left, not to our public hospitals and clinics here in the city, but to send them off to take care of murderers and rapists. Is that what you're saying?
That's a massive oversimplification of the issue at hand, John. You're really not helping the discussion here.
Oh, I'm not. And you're somehow having our best interests. If it were up to me, we'd send the staff home to their families and leave the inmates behind until all this blows over.
I can't believe you just said that.
Am I wrong? Is that not what most people would say if this was put to a public vote? How about we bring some of our listeners in here? What do you think?
Wow, this game is out of whack. That guy just disappeared. The game respawned the guy somewhere else. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this some stupid joke? Man, this... I don't believe this shit. Oh, fuck right off. Seriously, I retreated to a point where I can actually defend myself, and the game reset the whole thing. Yeah. Whatever. This is just fucking dumb. This is the dumbest fucking bullshit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Honestly. The game reset the fight. The whole thing. Ubisoft. Now I have no fucking medkits. Nothing. I'm down on ammunition because the game just randomly decides, oh, you're not supposed to be winning this, and resets the whole fucking thing. Imagine fighting Melania,
Entering a safe area.
and then the game decides to fuck you and resets the whole thing just before you win. Hey, Fëanor. Yeah, you missed that the game just decided to reset the ongoing fight and respawn everyone all the way back. Yeah. That was really good.
You ain't from around here, so you probably don't know about the Iceman. Terrorized the neighborhood a few years back and killed a couple who ran a dry cleaners. Word is he's back. Killed some cops and tagged their black and white to let the world know. Probably a coincidence.
Yeah, that was immediately after the game reset everything.
You never know, right?
Oh yeah, and we already had a hard crash. Just to make things even more fascinating.
You're now leaving the safe area.
So one hard crash, and a full-blown reset later. Here we go again. I know you only take a shower on your birthdays, but some of us actually do that one more often. I don't know what was the big idea here. Wow. I'm pretty sure the army uses your body odor instead of pepper spray. Or maybe it's your sweat they bottle up.
You're so done.
Bingo!
Do this. Turn. Ain't much of a challenge. Make sure we got this. We'll kill you.
This was only the warm-up. We still have the main guy. The very reason why I got my balls broken in the Lexington Center.
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. They want me to go all the way down there. This is a bad idea. You have got to be kidding me. Can't really quit the game, but yeah, well, things are more or less alright. I'm really trying to find another job. Oh, as you know, one of the guys is leaving. The other one is useless. So, yeah. I've been on the lookout. Can't really find anything particularly charming, to be honest. The thing is, whatever I found, I started looking a little bit deeper into the company offering said job, and wow, I've read a few interesting opinions. Well, let's change that.
Cover me! You can hide all you want. You still die as an easy mark. What the fuck? We gotta get that thing.
Get down, you fucking moron.
Blast that robot shit! We got us an easy mark.
Because it takes fucking forever to change fucking cover. Not really, no one gives a fuck about the other side. How many fucking times do I have to chew my way through this bullshit? Oh boy. Well, at least I don't have to deal with the fucking entourage. No, it's the actual one. I thought I would give a try to this vertical streaming stuff, but yeah. It's a cute idea, but not exactly working out. As for ads as such on Twitch, I left a message to everyone on Discord. You might want to hop into the chat room and check out that link I left. That might solve the thing with the ads for you. I mean, Ian doesn't get too many of them as far as I can tell. Neither does Movie Fan. But on your end, it's definitely an issue. Seeing too many of them. Well, give it a go.
Can't you see I need help?
Yeah, me too. But the game is largely deserted, so I don't get any. Well, obviously, posting something like that link on Twitch, basically encouraging to use it, it would probably be a little iffy. Well, I think I'm gonna use the secret mines to get rid of this guy. Not a chance. Certainly not a chance. If I was making bank on YouTube, sure, but I think I managed to cash out once, and I've been sitting on the threshold of cashing out for the second time for over a year. Yep, that's a little too close. The guy literally comes running for me like if he knew my address. That's horse shit. Yeah, right. Well, if you don't want to hop into Discord, well, I can put it on YouTube. Not a problem. Yeah, we'll do in a second. I'm kind of trying to stay alive here. The thing about this game, you can hop into the menu, but it doesn't pause the game itself. Are you shitting me?
Just a matter of time.
Yeah, exactly. But why does the freaking turret face the opposite direction?
Just a matter of time.
Are you joking? Are you actually joking? The game bugs out again. Oh, fuck off. Oh, seriously? Okay, now this is taking the piss. Big time. Okay. This is quite an interesting Mexican standoff. Mate, the Seeker mine doesn't do a thing. What the actual fuck? Okay, whatever. Let me just find it quickly. Okay. I'll put the link on YouTube. If the Seeker Mines just don't do a thing, this is going to last forever. Even without armor, the guy is a fucking pain. Mate, are you joking? Do I really have to move, you know, to make the fucking Seeker Mines work? Give it a try, bro. If it works on your end, then pretty much everyone who doesn't want to, you know, be bothered by the ants can put that on. Wow. The point of the Seeker Mines would be that they actually, you know, find the enemy without me pointing them out. In certain countries, Twitch just doesn't run any of those ads, you see. There's only 5 options for the free version, but if one of them works and you don't see ads, it's worth a shot.
Just a matter of time.
I don't even know why I throw the freaking Seeker Mines out. Good question, bro. Give it a try and see what works. You literally have 5 options. You see it soon enough because I've set the ads to an aggressive level. So yeah, within a couple of minutes you can see which ones work. So, like I said, you have 5 options. Give each one of them a try, and apart from United Kingdom, so 4 options. Don't try the UK because they get ads as well. So try the other 4.
The Iceman, huh? That your good deed for the day? Or are you just trying to thin out the competition? Don't answer.
Well, I just managed to cheese this guy. Took me forever and a day more, but yeah. It is done.
What the disease control department finally told us was scary. This thing, nobody was saying smallpox yet, was virulent at 2 parts per million. Direct contact airborne contagion too. It was scary. Then the governor declared it an emergency and they locked the city down, and we realized what kind of hell we were gonna be in for. The National Guard moved in, but what were they gonna do? They weren't doctors.
Well, I'm curious if any of them will work. I have a suspicion some might. At the end of the day, that's the whole point of it.
You'll get this blessing back tenfold.
Right.
Wish I could get out there myself.
Hey, check these babies out.
Hey, you let me win. Race you back.
Boy.
Nobody's got a better selection.
That would be nice. Ah, marksman rifle again. Okay, let's start selling shit.
I was hoping to make a sale. I got a hell of a selection.
Hmm. Never mind.
Look it over. Hey, you want something else? You let me know.
AK-47. Oh. Yeah. I think that's Division 2 where the SRS is actually the base gun for one of the exotics. Anywho, let's grab that AK.
Hey, what you need?
I need the mods from the other gun. Interesting. Oh well. Yeah, looks just a touch better.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
Right. It's probably completely pointless to check, but I'm curious if that vendor ever snaps out of it and starts selling blueprints. Nope.
Sorry you didn't see anything you liked.
Didn't see anything, that's the problem.
Let him go. He didn't do anything to you. We're at the radio mast, but there's Rikers everywhere. What the heck?
Yeah, and it's still above my level. Just trying to find something that's not ridiculously
Okay, Agent.
high in level.
See you soon.
It's almost 4 o'clock, you know. I want to have it easy.
Okay, Agent, I've got a little special request for you. Looks like we're running a teensy bit low on UV filters. You know, the things that kill the virus at our check-in stations. But the good news is we've discovered 3 more. You just have to pick them up.
Shit. Thank you for all
Hear
your...
that?
Freaking medkits. I always want the good stuff. And then I get a freaking backpack. It's probably useless. Freaking hell. Ah, never mind. That's the rope. Of course. That was a pretty shitty idea. Right. You should see what's going on in about 30 seconds. Fingers crossed it works, because if it would work, then I would very much advise everyone who finds the ads extremely irritating, who wouldn't, to put that on, and we're all good, because I can crank up the ads to begin maximum, and whoever gets through those ads and decides to stay, well, those will be long-term viewers. Son of a bitch. Bingo! Oh my god. Where did the fucking mines go? Oh, well, that explains a lot. Oh, Christ. Are you having a laugh? Never just a straightforward climb.
Love killing.
Yeah, I think that was a surprise for both of us.
I'm glad I'm fighting with you.
I'm glad you're glad.
I'm glad you showed up.
Oh, yeah. Well, no. All of them want the freaking medkits. The one thing I can't replenish. Only if I go back to the nearest base. Any luck with the latest section? Ay, Jesus. Motherfucker. Two of them. Oh, that's just grand. That's one out.
Couldn't have done it without you.
You do not tell me that you managed to kill the other one. Well, apparently we're here.
I'm glad you got roads away from those cleaners.
No
That's a whole
way.
lot of dead viruses you just brought in. Well, you know what I mean. Thank you so much.
No 10-mile hike, no rooftop standoff, nope, just straight up walking in, picking it up. Unusual from this game. Highly unusual. Oh, yay. I mean, that thing is on the ground and I don't have to go straight back. Did you try all of them? Well, the ad length has very little to do with it, but if it's just 30 seconds instead of 3 minutes, that's already better. But the question remains, did you try all of them?
Check this out, man. We need us a real battle royale with knives and maces and shit, like gladiators.
Yeah, I love to watch them rip each other to pieces. How about cops versus judges?
Tell them we'll let the winner go. Whoever kills the most pigs is the pig that gets to go free.
Cops versus prison guards, maybe?
Then when he's done killing his friends, we just lock him up again. Save him for another round. Keep him for the full season, you know what I mean? Like a fighting dog.
Cops versus parole officers.
Now you talking.
Personally, I would go for Poland as such. The EU isn't a big fan of this kind of advertising. No, I'm going to Seeker Mine and go for raid.
You know, I knew you were gonna knock it out of the park. So, I got a little thank you together for you back at the safe house.
What? I'm in for a blowjob or something?
It's tough, girl. I know.
Could have tested it myself. Really? but I have the paid version, and
Just saved my behind.
the point would be that you guys don't have to spend extra to have a gladly experience. Got who? Beach? Who's I? Oh, there's one more. Mm-hmm. Traded. Ooh, level up. Nice. Follow-up question. Do you still get ads like every 8-10 minutes? Or it's more sporadic?
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Hey, yo, let's make a deal. I've got great deals for you.
I was kind of hoping it knocks out everything. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. All right then. Would have been better if I can just crank it up to freaking maximum, but whatever. Yeah, well, this is the thing with Twitch. They actually embed the ads into the stream itself. So catching it is a little bit weird, problematic. Also, if you happen to be using Firefox, put that on. Also on YouTube. Try to put this on top, even if you're not using Firefox at all for anything. Let's try to combine the two, see if that works. Well, give it a try. It's really not about preferences. Besides, if it works, then happy days. Alternatively, you can still try the UK node with Firefox with that plugin installed. Really? Now that's weird because even their website says. Huh. Okay. That's just weird. Well, I will still try Firefox with that plugin. One or the other has to work. I don't know about that.
mind making room for actual customers?
Oh. Where's that looker thing?
Best deals this side of the dark zone.
Thank you so much. You have done so much for this neighborhood. It's been a real inspiration.
I bet. Oh, speaking of inspiration, check this shit out. So, someone in the head office decided that they need to prove that they deserve that hilarious amount of money they are getting. So they kind of released like a questionnaire on certain people in the pub, including the general manager, and here's the kick in the thief, the head chef as well. So with my name attached to it, I'm supposed to be, you know, forming an opinion about that guy. Now, let's just ignore the fact that the whole thing is not anonymous, which already makes pretty much everyone itch. But on the very first page, oh boy, another ad break. I'm gonna wait with this one, just in case. Anyways, if we can block the ads at all, yeah, we're just going back to the original idea and set a much more
Best
loose
stuff in the city.
schedule for them. Oh, so apparently I finished it. Okay. Yeah, well, the fun part is, well, pretty much no one wants to fill it in. Some people are completely irrelevant for the head chef himself. I mean, they're not working in the kitchen. Why would the bar staff have anything to do with this guy? That's one thing. The other, I looked into the damn list of questions, and I didn't get past the first page because the email they attached this whole bullshit onto says that, oh, be honest. Now, my mother told me that you can have your opinion or you can have your job. That's one thing. The other, on the very first page, I already cannot be honest. They list like a freaking 25-30 different words, positive things, and I'm supposed to choose 3 to 5 of them to describe the guy. That's the first page, not the whole thing. Apparently there are open-ended questions in the same freaking bunch. But if someone tells me to be honest, I honestly can't pick any of those freaking options because none of them describe the guy, especially not shit like proactive, inspiring, organized. the guy is not even sufficient as a chef. Check this shit out. So he was supposed to slow cook some beef or freaking croquettes or whatever. Irrelevant. So he was supposed to slow cook it and managed to burn the whole thing into oblivion. Like so freaking black. I found a piece of carrot and it was the same color as my mouth. Well, it's electronics, so yeah. It would be hard to throw a deck. I could call him a deck, but the thing is, with this kind of stuff, you still have to go to work with the same guy you just told off, basically. Because no one's gonna fucking believe, especially not himself, if I start clicking on all the positive things. Oh yeah, he's really inspiring. Yeah, the only thing he actually managed to inspire me to do in over a year is to look for another job. The only inspiration I got. For geez, I could go through the entire list word by word and oof, like 99.9% of it wouldn't be true of this dude. He's just next level full of shit. I really don't even see the point of trying to come up with something. Some people straight up deleted the email, like right off the bat. They didn't even bother. Okay. Say, how does that work? There's no way through. Bloody GPS still points in that direction.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
We don't have to love it, but we do have to do it. Some of you might be old enough to remember the old Dark Winter exercise when the feds tried to simulate what something like this would look like. Turns out they predicted this shit show pretty accurately. That's what got Directive 51 written in the first place. Now we get to live with it.
I don't really see the point of it, and I said that out loud in front of everyone. But first of all, in these things, no one ever tells the truth. And here's the funny thing, and I'm not even making this up. The company decided to call this exercise Truth La. Hence the reason why I flipped, and I was like, no one ever tells the truth when it comes to this kind of thing, because like I said, you still have to go to work with the same guy. You will not, and I also said this, you do not start a war between people purposefully, and this is purposefully creating conflict. No one in the history of hospitality has ever taken negative opinion lightly. There's always some level of retribution. So what's the fucking point? Besides, everyone knows that the guy is full of shit. I'm pretty sure he knows himself that he's full of shit. So what the... Yeah, but that's... I just don't see the point. If you have problems with someone, then go to them and tell them. There's no need for corporate to get involved.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
It's like there were opinions that the whole thing was about trying to find a grip on the guy so they can get rid of him. But rumor has it he's already considering leaving. Because the one person who pretty much licked everyone's arse clean and no one actually had to do like serious jobs. They were being the shit. This one guy leaves and all of a sudden all of them has to do actual work for the money they're getting, and none of them like it, including the head chef. He doesn't want to stick around to get the other end of the dick, if you know what I mean. And he would get the other end of the dick because I told him more than once that I'm refusing to cook. For this kind of money, I don't care. I'm not taking any level of responsibility beyond dirty plates. So, yeah. The guy is in for a treat. Yeah. It's always the paper tosses.
Radio communication intercepted.
East 17th and Gramercy. They'll be in the parking lot. And how the fuck they get their hands on so many guns? Raid on some JTF outfit, but I'm not exactly sleep over it.
Oh, that was quick. I just paid for that fucking gun. Slightly worse than what I have, but still.
GTF reinforcements requested.
Well, that's cool, but...
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
What?
Alert. Explosive device detected.
Yeah, well, that has an interesting story as well. It's a cut, not people cut, but...
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Long story short,
Alert.
so
Explosive
one of the useless cunts decided that he wants to rush the chicken wings and oops, tried to throw like the whole freaking lot into the fryer at the same time, and that resulted in 4 extremely breaded frying baskets. And instead of getting it out properly, I decided to start banging the baskets on the fryers and basically managed to bend one of them so bad that the wire mesh on the sides came loose. I did not know that, and when I
Hostile forces approaching.
tried to clean it, I managed to slice my finger open with a broken piece of wire sticking out from the frying basket. Much to my delight, obviously. Yeah. And
Thanks for your help. I think we can take it from here.
just a little addition to that. This is the very same guy who keeps saying that, oh, he's a professional. Now, needless to say that when I freaking sliced my finger up, I kinda lost my shit. I didn't go arguing with the guy because I know better. You can't freaking shame the shameless. That's besides the point. So yeah, I wasn't exactly quiet when I pointed out that the moment he says professional one more fucking time, I'm gonna shove my foot down his throat. He fucked up the chicken wings so bad. The breading is falling off the fucking chicken. If anyone puts that thing back in the fryer to warm it up, it's going to melt off, and there you have the freaking plain chicken meat, and that's it. And the bones. Nothing on it. No breading, nothing. And even stuff that actually managed to stick to the fucking chicken wings is so full of oil. I'll be damned if we don't get a shit ton of complaints about that. Oh, and gets even better. I mean, that batch of chicken wings is basically ruined. And here's the fun bit. They also have to be marinated in different sauces. Now, when you take an already wet and oily breaded chicken wing and you drench it in habanero sauce, there's no freaking chance that thing will be breaded when you get it out of the box. Parma is a bitch. Especially this coming from the guy who's entirely convinced that there's absolutely no one better, smarter. Just him. So yeah, I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen with that shit. Oh boy. I think I should go to sleep at this point. It's 4:30.
got unfinished business. Robbed a store near here once.
Go ahead and close and let you take the first shot. Come on, let's get it up. Make no mistake, we'll kill you. Take the shot. You did.
Right. Okay, I think I'm gonna hang up the cape here, guys, because it's really getting early. I cannot freaking see the sun coming up. Oh.
I've got no idea what they're doing here, but the place is crawling with them. The situation here is going from fucked to foobar. We need backup. Do you hear me? They're getting closer. Ah, crap.
Fucked to foobar. Well, that's one way to put it. Anyways. I'm gonna be out of here. Next one, as per usual, gonna be a little bit earlier than midnight. As for how much earlier, that's an awful good question, but I would very much like to start around 10 p.m. But yeah, you got your notifications up. That's always a good point to go by. As of recently, if it's a rerun, I'm gonna be putting it like it's a rerun, so you can see it from the notification itself. But yeah, that entirely depends on how the revenue side seem to work out, because as of recently, there don't seem to be that many ads to make the reruns worth. Oh, nice. Saturday or Sunday. Well, see it this way. There's still someone to be slaving for. It's much less fun after. Yeah. Oh, so your whole weekend is occupied. Alright. Well, in case you feel like you want to escape, you know where to find me. Just don't forget to close the door. Just in case they want to drag you back out. Oh yeah. Right, broski. Have a nice weekend if we don't meet up before that. And for everyone else, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.